Think you know Ninja songs? Old school or new school? Stand a chance to win big on Gusto Guess the Song. To be a part of this, call the numbers on your screen right now. Come on board and let's do things the Gusto way.
Hello and welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV. My name is Andy. And on the news this time, we've got an amazing ray of talent talking about WIZKID and Ckay together, closely followed by Ayra Starr, and I'll be rounding up the news with Superboy Cheque. But before I go on, I would like to say a very big thank you for the likes and comments across all our social media pages. And remember, if you're new to the channel, please remember to subscribe and hit the post notification bell so you get notified each time we drop a new video. So moving on straight to the news, starting up with Ckay, and also WIZKID. I just have to talk about how well Nigerian artists are doing currently, how well Afrobeats is doing currently, both in Nigeria and outside Nigeria, because across different streaming platforms, you know, across charts, we get to see at least a representative of Afrobeats. We have the likes of Thames, we have the likes of WIZKID, we have the likes of Ckay, you have the likes of Burna Boy, you have the likes of Davido, and so many artists like that doing amazing well. So very big kudos to all Nigerian artists, kudos to every content creator out there doing amazingly well, because you guys are flying the flags of Nigeria really high, and trust me, it's a very big one for Nigeria, because the world is listening to Nigeria right now, and the world definitely respects Nigeria right now. So talking about people who are putting Nigeria up front there, who are making the world, you know, get to know what's happening here in Nigeria, and also to listen to our own Afrobeats, we have the likes of Ckay and WIZKID. So currently on Shazam in the United States of America, you know what I'm talking about, in Shazam USA, we have Ckay and WIZKID topping the charts there. So the latest top 10 artists on Shazam US chart this week. At number 1 we have Ckay, and at number 2 is WIZKID Dial. Talk about how well these people are doing. So number 1 and number 2, Ckay and WIZKID, and from number 3 down to number 10 we have a load of foreign artists there. But at number 1 and number 2, our very own Nigerians are locking it down. And obviously we can give that number 1 spot to Ckay's Love and Wanting Tea, which has been doing really well and is also currently on the Billboard. And obviously number 2, WIZKID Dial's Made in Lagos, which is also doing really well, has the likes of Essence in that one, and we know this Essence remake is also out there with Justin Bieber on that one. So on Shazam right now at Ckay and at WIZKID at number 1 and at number 2, so very big one to them, and I'd say a very big congrats to them. So moving on to the next one, talking about the very beautiful Ayra Starr, the new Maven signee, maybe not so new anymore because we have a new signee to Maven. Talking about the beautiful Ayra Starr, currently a Pepsi ambassador, definitely deserve that one. Obviously Don Jazzy said he was to give her just 2 years, or rather he felt in just 2 years probably she was going to become very big, but according to him, in less than 7 months she has done way much more than he had thought she would do in 2 years, and then from then he knew she was always going to be a star. So Ayra Starr is on the news this time on Boomplay for her song. Obviously, you know, she just dropped her 19 and Dangerous album, which has a lot of amazing songs. Talking about the hit one, which everyone would actually agree is the hit single from that one, Bloody Samaritan, which is doing really well. Yesterday it was at number 1 on the Apple 100, but today it has dropped down to number 3, but it's still doing really well and making numbers for her. But this time on Boomplay, Ayra Starr is on Boomplay, and this time she has this one which says at Ayra Starr's 19 and Dangerous spent a second week atop the Boomplay album chart. It becomes the first 2021 album by a female act to do so. How massive is this? So for second week running, she is number 1. Imagine, Ayra Starr is doing really well, gathering the numbers there and becoming the first female act to do so in this year 2021. And trust me, the year is September and we have less than about 3 months to go, and then she's doing really amazing on Boomplay. So big congrats to Ayra Starr on that one again, number 1 for this week again on Boomplay. Which is the second week running. And still on Boomplay, we have Superboy Cheque. Superboy Cheque obviously signed to Fino Finals Penthouse, just released his album Bravo, and our one is also doing really well for him. And you know, haven't released this album, so many things has happened. We have likes of Call You Baby on that one, we have Sweet Love, we have Anybody, we have Rockstar, we have Dangerous featuring Ayra Starr, which we just talked about of recent. So on Boomplay also, this man Cheque has gotten something. So Super Cheque's Bravo is debuts at number 37 on Boomplay albums chart. So it has debuted on Boomplay at number 37, and he also goes on to say that Cheque's Bravo debuted and garnered over 500k streams on Boomplay after about just 2 days of tracking. So very big one to Superboy Cheque again, to tell you how well Afrobeat is doing, how well Nigerian artists are doing. So many people want to listen to Afrobeat, so many people want to listen to Nigerian artists, so many people want to feel what it's like, to listen to things like this. I can tell you how far our music has traveled. So big congrats to Superboy Cheque yet again on this one. So guys, this is how we're rounding up things on the news this time. I would like to say a very big thank you for the likes and the comments across all our social media pages. Remember, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the post notification bell so you get notified each time we'll drop a new video. But until the next one, my name remains Andy. Stay safe.